Insomnia keeps so many millions of people awake every night. Even if 1 in 7 people has some form of insomnia, that's a billion people. Now, of course, in the West, we have a lot of documented evidence of the particular aspects of why it happens and the brain chemistry, but I'm just here to tell you guys that I watched an interesting documentary the other day, and they were talking, it was a Nova documentary, I think, or a BBC doc. They were talking about different sleep patterns and how we can conquer our different sleep problems. And everyone has different sleep problems. Now for me, I just woke up at 6 in the morning, and I got up because my back pain was so bad I couldn't sleep anymore. It gets to be this dull ache where I can't really rest on it anymore, but it's not enough pain to, say, take painkillers. So I get kind of stuck on this treadmill. Fall asleep around 11 or 12 at night and wake up around 5 or 6, and I'm happy to have my 6 hours of sleep. Now, I don't have insomnia, but there were times in my life when I did have it to a degree, where I couldn't sleep. And the time when I had insomnia was the time when I was on probation and I wasn't allowed to smoke pot. Now, one might say this is because I smoked pot for so long and I'd built up a particular tolerance and acceptance to it as being part of my sleep ritual, which to an extent was true. But after 2 years of not smoking pot, that's no longer the case. My thing is that I have a very open ear when I'm sleeping. I can wake up to the very slightest sounds. A bird chirping outside will drive me nuts, or it used to drive me nuts. Not anymore. I don't know what changed. I don't know if it's because I smoke pot. I don't know really why I have such an easy time getting to sleep. I've never had a problem getting to sleep. But in this documentary, they spoke to this guy that had like a really extreme case of insomnia, and he could not get to sleep at all, and he might sleep a couple hours a night tops. So they went and they did a little interview with him, and then they followed him, and they filmed him during the course of 1 month, where they put him on what they call a sleep restriction format, where he's only allowed to be in his bedroom from midnight, or what is it, 2 in the morning until 6 in the morning. Or wait, no, 2 to 8. That was the 6 hours that he's allowed to be in his bedroom, no matter what, even if he didn't sleep. And so for the first few days, of course, it was rough. He knew he wouldn't sleep very much in that time, but at 8 o'clock, no matter what, even if he's sleeping in a sound sleep, he has to wake up and get up. And you follow him for a few weeks, and over the first week, it's kind of frustrating for him, but by week 3, he's actually sleeping a full night, and by the end, he is back on a completely normal sleep schedule. And I know that people have tried so many different things for sleep, for insomnia. The problem is when your body doesn't rest properly while it's sleeping, and then you start napping during the day, and you create this broken up sleep pattern that makes your days miserable. And when I was in extreme pain and I couldn't sleep at all, I know how that can be. I mean, you just drag ass all day. So I guess I just wanted to recommend that to anyone who has insomnia, to try that, to try the sleep restriction and see if it works for you. Because you have to stay dedicated to it. It's a program just like anything else, and it's easy for us to fall off of programs pretty quickly, but it's just on my mind, so I thought I would share it. Hope that helps somebody with insomnia a little bit. Probably not, but you never know. Peace out.